in channel and whoops, my restream isn't working, so I had to go here. So technical difficulty. I hope you can hear me okay. And while I get this going, I'll leave the camera off. Just check my sound. Hold on. It should be working. Okay, so let's try and get this together. I'll cam up when I'm situated. Until then, how is everyone doing this fine morning? And I have some stuff to discuss while I have time to do it with you. So let's make a black coffee, get our shit together, shall we? If you can't hear me, do me a solid and let me know in the chat. And until then, we'll get ourselves together. Thank you for moving over here. I appreciate you. Okay. Anyway, so I have some things to discuss. I have permission to discuss them. And when you hear them, you will be very, very, very surprised. Very surprised. Because they're not good. They're not good. And it's about the lies and bullshit on the back streets that's been going on. And I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely fucking tired of it. And there'll be a lot of changes. And as everyone knows, I am very patient and I put up with a lot of bullshit. Let's see here. Can you hear me? Meow, 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 quack, quack, quack. If you can, let me know. Can you hear me? If you can, please do me a solid and tell me in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Can you hear? Can you hear me? If you can, let me know. If you can't, I'm so sorry. But anyway. Fuck it. Just fuck it. That's how I feel. So, Kamboa, Ohio, good morning and good evening, no matter. Hi, Phyla. Can you hear me, honey? Because I guarantee you, your community is going to love this shit. Because I'm fucking done. Done? Yeah? Well, you're going to love this, mate, because this is the kind of shit that AC and Jamie love. Absolutely. Thank you, boy. Thank you, baby. Love you. Okay, so here's me 5 by and now 10-4 and all this fuck shit is gonna go down because I am fucking done. And this is bullshit. Jen and Deborah. Look, Kettle, I'm fucking done with you. I need some tea. I want it now. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm up early. It's like 4 fucking 30. I got something to do this morning. Okay. Camera. There we go. Okay. So this is the deal. I'll be nice to you. I'll treat you well. And I don't like being treated like an asshole. I don't like being treated like a fool. I don't like being treated like a dumbass. Good morning, Shaq. Don't treat me stupid. Don't treat me like I don't know things. Don't treat me like I'm a naive dickhead. I'm a lot of things. I'm obnoxious. I have a foul mouth. I smoke too much. People make fun of my voice. I can't help that shit. You know? No, it's like in the kettle. Isn't it always the way? So, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So, all right, you motherfucking. So, I'm demonetized. I give zero fucks about zero fucks about zero fucks about zero fucks. I have no fucks and no fucks to give. No. So, here's a fucking bedtime story, a morning story, whatever the fucking thing. But any story, it's fucking true. So, um, when people attack people I care about, I don't like it. I bide my time. I watch you, bitch. I see what you do. I don't. TikTok. I got time. So I'll just watch your shit. But people mod up people in their chats to protect them. They give them a blue dress. They give them a spanner, a wrench. So they are protected from the fuck shit of other trolls coming in to give them shit. When I came into Lady Paula's, I bring my own trolls. That's fine. Troll will be a troll will be a troll. But when they start to derail your fucking bullshit, usually you're given a wrench. So that tells the troll, look, now they have a wrench. They can kick you and obey the rules of my house, but now they have people backing them fuck up. They will back them the fuck up, and you run the risk of being shown the door. Now, I'm a little more polite than others, but you run the risk of being timed out. Oh, look who it is. You have no place here. Goodbye. Like Ice Bitch, you're a dick. You get an automatic get the fuck out. And some people, I'm not even going to give them my spiel. Fuck off. Anyway, so don't you sleep. Anyway, some people work nights. And I don't mean being called a vampire because fuck, I've always worked nights. What nights is when I play. That's right. I play at night. The night is mine. And if I happen to rock and roll during the day, that means everything is mine. You're all mine. Anyway, so let's talk about the lies and fuck shit, shall we? Deadly's been going on and on and on and on about people talking in the back streets of all this shit. I mean, the best he could come up about me is I drank whiskey and farted. Now, I admit, I do fart, but everyone farts. Like, okay, thank you. I will be the first official lady live streamer that admits that occasionally I have used the restroom. Mazel tov. All right, you go with your bad self. But I received, as the children call, receipts. I have them in my phone. Yes, I do. Now, I don't show other people's shit on my channel. No, I don't. I don't show other people's texts on my channel, and I do not read other people's texts on my channel because that here in Canada is an invasion of someone's privacy. And they were not sent to me. So therefore, it is a big bad, no, we don't do that. Spaghetti. I don't do that. But I will say this, since they were about me, and I will paraphrase for you. And my best friend Carrie, who's also my moderator, my managing mod, has gotten nothing but fuck shit. YouTube, my favorite color is fuck yourself. How's that? Anyway, so why did YouTube? My favorite color is go fuck yourself. That's how I feel. Um, he goes on his live and says, "This is my favorite part." He says that I don't like Carrie, and I'm using her. No one tells me how to feel, and no one tells me how to think. They never have, and they never will. Nice try. It is a good color, go fuck yourself. It looks good on everyone's walls. And if you want to fucking spread that fuck shit, the fuck shit spreads nicely. Smooth. Like butter. Like butter. Salted. Very salted. Because fuck shit is salty. Anyway. He likes to go on his channel and say, no one, so and so doesn't like you. No one likes you. He's told me that no one likes me. Okay. I don't worry about shit like that. You see, when you have confidence in yourself, that comment does not affect me. Not at all. Because, like I've said before, I've walked on this platform with confidence in myself, in the way I carry myself in real life and on the internet. This is not my first rodeo. Me making my channel was not my first rodeo. I've done this before. I've been a moderator before. I know how fucking live streams, their numbers go up and down. I know about bots. I know about everything. I know how people fucking troll you. I know how fucked up they can get. I know they can go real life. I know how they dox you. I know about dog whistling. I know about everything. I know. This is not new. Oh, look, a message is held for review. It makes me hot. Let's discuss. Oh, hello, Jasmine. Good morning. The Locale Archive says, being a people-pleasing meat puppet only will get you trolled. Please continue to cry. I'm not crying. No, ma'am. I'll leave that comment. Thank you. Buckle up, Butterfuck. See, crying is when I'm upset. No, I'm just speaking this way because, see, I'd like you to listen. I'm not here to relax you. I just want you to listen. This is not about crying. You see, I'm not personally upset. No, you misunderstand me. You misunderstand me. You see, I want to bring something to your attention, my dear. And for someone who's talking like that, I came to your rescue. Well, no, that's wrong. I didn't come to your rescue. I was an advocate for how you felt, and I was on your side. And in a way, I still am. So, chacun son goût. You know? Chacun son goût. You go with your bad self. Because I'm not the one talking about anything going on with you. So before you rock, you're throwing rocks in a glass house and hiding your hands here. Because I don't have anything bad to say about you. So just say, yeah. I'm not talking about the person who's cry, cry, cry. I'm not going down a long, dark corridor of pain. Not at all. Not at all. You see, I'm sick of two people blaming each other for for their own fuck shit. And these two people are Jen and Dudley. You see, this is not about me crying. This is about me discussing lies and backstreet bullshit and their bullshittery. Whispering. I'm not whispering. I'm not yelling. It's creepy and cringe. Oh, honey. Sorry. I don't care. It's late here. You expect me to yell and scream? I'm not doing that shit for you. Anyway. Ah, that's hot. Jeez. Sorry. Excuse me. Ah, it's hot. Stop drinking. Okay. Um, talking a normal. Oh, oh, dear me. That's how I talk. So listen, I love that shit for you. Anyway, um, let's discuss their fuck shit. I don't know how you want this, but yeah, I'll see you another day. The only person who doesn't like it is you. Is you. Okay. So have a good day. I wish you a good hair day, and thank you for flying the Rochelle's Canadian Airlines. Please take your carry-on luggage with you, and the exit is to your left, and you can slay another day, but get the fuck out. Have a good day. People don't want to be screamed at and yelled at before 5 in the morning. Just saying. Read the room. Read the time. You may be in the future, but I'm not. Anywho, um, yeah, yeah. The time here is currently 4:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guarantee you, my neighbors are not going to want me speaking loudly about YouTube bullshit before 5 a.m. Just saying. Okay. But thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, it's not like almost 10 a.m. here. Just saying. Maybe if it was 10 a.m., I'd talk a little louder. Okay? All right. Thanks. So, and yeah, I need to be caffeinated. I'm tired. So, backstreet bullshit. Jen and Deadly. I love derailing, don't you? I know I do. Um, okay. Let's get back on topic. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. So hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm still worthy of your love. And please hit, please subscribe so I can achieve a number. I appreciate you. Thanks. Um, so they've been talking on the IG, and for some peculiar reason, Jen is still not sticking up for her moderator. And that moderator is my best friend, Carrie Taylor. And the only thing that I don't understand, Jen, I've been super nice to you and you disappoint me. I'm disappointed. You really disappoint me. And the biggest disappointment I have is, why is Deadly's and Williams being like, their feelings in general, whether they're mad at you or not, is more concerning to you than people who have stuck by you, put up with your shit, listened to the nonsense, lost friends by standing by you, put up with abuse, put up with trolls, people who were friends with them for years. And, had to deal with the repercussions and the backlash. And no one's had to put up with it longer than Carrie. And she's putting up with a lot of fuck shit with Dudley and William, and has quite badly, I would say, recently. And with all the threats going on, where people are like, he's threatening to take people's channels down, where he's threatening to take other people's channels down. And he is threatening and said horrible things to her that is serious. And he's accusing her of being a drunk and serious things that could affect her real life. Carrie's not a drunk. Carrie can't drink. I mean, take it from someone like me. I think I drink like once a year on my birthday. I have a couple drinks at home. I'm not a drinker. I'm not. And I had a job where drinking was not advisable. There's a lot of people who have jobs where you can be asked to take a test for drugs and alcohol at any time. And you need to be clean, clean, clean. It's not because you have any past infractions. It's because you need to be up and ready to go. And now you have to be able to make a decision now. You have a job where being under the influence of anything is unacceptable and against the law. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no discussion. There's no, I'm going to get hammered all weekend and there possibly might be traces of anything in my system. It's just one of those things. I am not coming down on anybody who does anything at any time. There are just people in this world who cannot do that. It's just not a privilege they get to enjoy. It's just the job they have, the life they carry, their everyday fuck shit. They have to. It's just life, life, life. That's it. And Dudley is not what I would call someone who has a job, who has to be sober at the drop of a hat, who's on call, who has a job that is serious, they have to do right the fuck now. I'm sorry, but it's obvious he does not. It's no, no, no cruelty or shade. That's just it. It's not a scandalous ass thing to say. Some people can do whatever they want to do, and it's legal wherever they are. And I have no feelings about it, and I don't have any bad feelings about them. Not at all. They're adults. They're allowed. Yes, is it Monday? Happy Memorial Day. See, this is a long weekend for the Americans, and they usually spend their time getting together with family and enjoying themselves, having a few beers and chilling out. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's allowed. They're adults. They can enjoy that. That's a privilege. How you doing, Danny? Welcome to chat. Happy Monday. Here is just another day in paradise. There it's a long weekend, but last week it was Victoria Day. People got together, had a few beers, watched the fireworks. And I'd like to thank the men and women in service in the United States of America for protecting everyone and making sure the world's a safe place. So thank you very much for your service. Thank you. This world wouldn't be the world we're in without you. However, well, there's no however about that. That's true. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Um, however, and let us remember the men and women who have fallen before, like now and in the past, who have fallen for the defense of the United States of America who've given their lives and dedicated their lives and their futures who have fallen to protect those who live at home and the people that they've gone to serve in different countries, either for their freedom, their health, their safety, and gone, you know, and dedicated their lives to protecting the people back home and the people around the world. Anyway. Don't forget why Memorial Day exists. Okay, enough to serious. Now, I'm very big on protecting my moderators. Very big. Oh, there's a potentially inappropriate message held for review. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Whoever said that, oopsie doopsie daisy. I hope it wasn't bad. Larry Bird has a question. For the record, you were a wonderful basketball player, and I respect you very much. Sure, go ahead, honey. Ask away. I hope it's not a big thinking question. And while he's thinking, or he or they are thinking, remember the girl, Lady Rochelle's here for the girls, gays, and days, and the kings and queens and everyone in between, whether Larry Bird is a he or a they. I appreciate you. Mwah. Anyway, while they're thinking of their question, wow, it must be either very long or the voices in your head is very, very quiet, or your mom's asleep. Who knows? Anyway, while they're thinking of their question, it's held for review. Obviously, it was a naughty question. Are all the residents in Cornwall inbred like you? Well, I hate to break it to you, but my name is Rochelle's Canadian. I'm not in Cornwall. I'm in Canada. Cornwall, well, if you're thinking about the UK, I can't speak for them. But I think you're barking up the wrong tree, honey. But I'll leave it. So I can't help you. I'm not English and I'm not inbred, but thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I don't know what's wrong with you, but thanks. No, wrong country, dear. Wrong country. No, I'm Canadian. 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 Yes. Hence my name. Rochelle is Canadian. And I'm in a big city. So I don't know what your problem is. But thank you for taking a very long time to think about that. And I recommend I don't know, you stop freebasing, Febreze. I don't know what else to say about it. But thank you. Wow. Hmm. Amazing. Anyway, I don't know why you don't want me to discuss Jen and Deadly talking the backstreets, claiming that I was the one who said to them, like, first I was like, Deadly claimed that well, that I was the one who said to him during the conversation that we had for like a couple hours, 2, 3 hours, uh, whatever, that I was the one who told him that Carrie was a drunk. And then he claimed that I told him that way back in 2023 when I wasn't even friends with Carrie in 2023. So I'm not really sure. See, I can't decide who's lying. Is it Dudley or is it Jen? Because they're really quick to pass the blame on each other about me accusing Carrie of being a drunk. Because I didn't say anything about Carrie to Dudley at all. Not at all. No. Cornwall is a city in Ontario, Canada. You must have flunked. Cornwall must be a tiny little place in Cornwall, in Ontario, and I've never been there. So what does that have to do with me? Because I don't know anyone in Cornwall. You're insulting them, the people who live in the smaller community of Cornwall, Ontario. I don't know anything about them. So why you and so you're saying, are all the residents in Cornwall inbred like you? So what does that have to do with me? And what does that have to do with them? And you know how many smaller towns, villages, and communities are in Canada? A lot. That's right. Yeah, Cooch. I mean, what's going on? This is what I want to know. What I want to know is what the fuck is going on. But this is what bothers me the most, Cooch. This is what's bothering me the most. She wouldn't. When Carrie got upset about it, wouldn't you defend your friend and your channel about it like I am? It is a divide and conquer. Correct, Shar. It is a divide and conquer. Because if someone said, oh, Rochelle said it to me in 2023, we all know how immeasurably close Dudley and I are. How, like, we're best friends, me and Dudley, obviously. Because in 2023, let me think. I think I was friends with Bambi and I wasn't talking to Dudley. And then by the end of that year, I was like, I'm out of here. And then I went on my own way. But the last person I was chatting with was Dudley. So how can I be talking to him about Carrie? That's my question. You see what I'm trying to say? Because if someone said to me, if Dudley said to me in a private IG chat that Rochelle told me, like if Dudley told me that that I confessed that kind of fuck shit about Jen, I'd say, but I wasn't friends with Jen in 2023. What the fuck you talking about? You see what I'm trying to say? I would say, no, 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 no. What are you talking about? Like first you say that this is a conversation we had about her, and now you're saying it happened in 2023. Can you make up your mind, please? Like, what lie are you telling me? So, he's trying to prove that I never liked Carrie to Jan. First of a conversation we had months ago. And then, because I wanted him to, like, I was hoping that, like, I just wanted to not fight with the guy. And the conversation we had was we were talking about he was talking to me about himself. There was no conversation about external anybody. Nobody. We were having a conversation about, like, just ourselves. We were talking to each other, like, about what's going on with us. When you have a talk with somebody and we're not it wasn't about YouTube shit. It was about just normal shit. It was a normal conversation. It wasn't about anything. I don't do that. Why would I bring her into anything? It's no one's business. I don't do that. So, like, the first lie of me discussing any of that shit and calling Carrie a drunk in that conversation is an absolute lie, and I can say that because, fuck, I was there. Secondly, I'd never do it. Thirdly, I didn't know Carrie in 2023, um, to have a deep conversation with her. We didn't become really good friends until 2024. It's a whole year later. So you're like you're several months late. Like, sorry, the math ain't mathin' because that's not true. 2024. Hi, Coochie. Still trying to fall back asleep for another hour. Yeah, I know. It's raining here. The weather's really weird, and I find it hard to sleep when the weather's like. It has been raining here for like a couple days, so it messes with my migraine. And I woke up and I'm like, fuck this noise. And I thought about discussing it yesterday, and there was a lot of live streams going on, and I wanted to discuss how to discuss it. And it's such a roundabout fuck shit, like, ugh, childish bullshit, you know? So I figure let people listen to it later. And my restream wasn't working because why? It's raining. That's why. I tried and tried and tried. I'm like, can you fucking do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you? No, she wouldn't work for me. I'm like, fuck this noise. They're obviously downloading something. And of course, when they download something, they still expect you to pay them. But will it work for you? No, I think it's worked for me maybe twice in May. Stupid bullshit. Fuck you, Restream. That's what I have to say. But when push came to shove, when the lies were fucked up, when the lies were fucked up, and everyone knows my history on YouTube. When someone says, oh, well, it was 2023, everyone knows what was going on with me in 2023. The math ain't math and it doesn't make sense. And no way, no day would I make a statement like that about anybody. And this is his way to prove that I don't like Carrie. That don't make sense. My only concern is, Jen, why didn't you defend Carrie on your channel? And that's why. And that's why Carrie said she's out. That's it. Carrie's out. And it's just another person who said to Jen, I can't. And this is why it's important This is why it's important to say to those out there, when they don't have to create a wall of blue to protect the creators who come and watch you, to stop from people who come into my channel, like you just saw, to derail and be an asshole. Like, you know, troll will be a troll, will be a troll. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like my voice. You don't have to like any of the fuck shit. You can accuse me of crying, but I'm not crying. I want to know. I want to know for sure. Are you going to move me? Or are you going to share the fucking secret of your backstreet bullshit? Because when you do shit on the back streets and you talk shit on the back streets and all you're doing is hearing backstreet bullshit, because I guarantee you, if someone said this shit to me on IG about anybody who is my friend, I would stop that shit right where it started. You motherfucking liar. What the fuck you trying to do? Stop it right now. I'm not participating in this shit. And that's why people don't do this shit with me. Because I don't like it. People come from moderators in people's channels who are not, when it's not a sea of blue, because it's easy to do. They become targets. When you don't like a creator, the first person they go for are moderators, because usually moderators who are not creators no longer become subscribers and innocent parties. They become someone with targets on their back. And they come for their moderators to try and blame them or pull them out and say, look at this person, look how problematic they are, look what they do, to try and affect the creator. And usually a lot of moderators who haven't done shit to anybody, and Shar is one of these people who've had a target on their back, who haven't done anything to anybody, who's also an innocent party, who often gets pulled out and says, oh, and this person, I don't like her, look at, she's a fucking blah, 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 is another victim of this, because that person has nothing they can do or say about them. There's nothing wrong with them. They haven't done anything to anybody. Their channel is blameless. Char's channel is full of music and good vibes and nice messages. God for fucking bed. She's telling you to have confidence in yourself and have a nice day, and look at this cat, isn't it cute? Oh no. Well, yikes. What a horrible thing to say. She wants you to have confidence in yourself and remember you're important and you're a good person. That's a problematic message. You kidding me? I love you, Shar. I think you're wonderful. I think you put out a good message and good vibes. And Carrie hasn't done a damn thing to anybody. And she's nice to everybody, and everyone likes her. She's good enough, she's smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like her. Gee whiz. And that's it. And because of that, and God forbid she's my best friend, they're putting it, Deadly and William put targets on her back and then tried to come for her in the one way that they know will upset her, because name calling doesn't work. Yeah, and she's funny too. Oh no, a sense of humor. And she comes on my channel and we laugh and banter back and forth and have a good time. People like it. And that's another reason. They're mad because she comes on my channel with me occasionally and we joke back and forth and we poke at each other. And people like the banter because, unfortunately, when people are good friends and know each other well, we can be asshats to each other without being mean about it. Oh, no. Yeah. Or we can discuss something and turn it into something funny, and it just becomes funny, and it's not mean, you know? I'm sorry. She's funny. I think she's hilarious. She makes me laugh all the time. Even when she's mad, she's funny. I love getting her mad. It's funny. Okay? And that's what happens to moderators. And people share moderators throughout a lot of channels, and I've been shared for years across different types of communities. I've actually been demodded because one creator didn't have the fucking stones to say to a subscriber that I didn't do anything. And I was like, bitch, I'm out of here. And I helped that creator do all sorts of things for his channel. And it was when there was administrative mods, and I was an admin mod. And I was like, but the reason is he liked the girl. Love, right? I love love. But I was like, okay, you want to do me that way? Bye. You do you, honey. I got other things to do. You don't want my help? I'll just turn you off. Boop, 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 boop. See you later. And then he's like, oh, I really wasn't going to hide you permanently. I was just I meant to turn you off for 24 hours. Yeah, but you took my wrench. You took my wrench and you timed me out for 24 hours for something I didn't do. It's like, you should have called me. I'm like, no. You do that without discussing it with me? That is insulting. I'll see you later. You're on your own. You owe me a phone call. Because we were friends. I'm like, you just turned me off? And you take my wrench? And you time me out? And I didn't even I just showed up and found out I was blocked. Because he didn't time me out for 24 hours. He just hid me. He blocked me and took my wrench. I showed up to help him at the designated time and found out I not only wasn't wrenched, but I was hidden. I was like, what the heck is this? And he told me later, oh, it's because, the girl I like thinks that you're being mean to her. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know this girl. Yeah, been there, done that. Yeah. When, I'm like, okay. I go, you solve your own love life. I'm out. And I'm like, I'm gone. And he's like, can't you come back? I'm like, absolutely not. And got to the point where I would show up in someone else's chat to mod for them, and he'd be like, I'm leaving, Rochelle's here. And they're like, what did you do? I go, I breathe. I'm bad for his love life. And then when everyone found out what happened, they just laughed at him. And his channel tanked. Never make your YouTube personal. Never make it personal. You want to run your YouTube as a business, you keep it as a business. Never make it personal. And never have a moderator who blocks people or times them out because it's personal. This is not your channel. It's not personal. You just obey terms and service and whatever I ask you to do. And if you have a problem, discuss it with me personally, and I'll see what I can do. But it's not personal, man. It's not personal. Personal. I guarantee you, everyone who's been hidden and timed out is because, you're going somewhere, I'm sorry, you're misbehaving. If you can't act like a grown-up and you're working really hard to be, an asshat, then I'll just time you out. It's nothing personal. You can come back and try again. And if I've hid you, it's because you have issues I can't help you with, and I don't want you here. And I'm not going to have you pollute my shit with your fuck shit. That's all. I'm fine with that. You know, that's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm not going to have anyone bring their grievances from one channel to here. Not at all. If you have an issue with another creator and you want to bring your fuck shit here, I'm not interested. I wish you a very good day. But if you have problems somewhere else and you want to bring it here, I recommend you dial star 988 and discuss it with someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They'll be there to help you with your feelings, and your feelings matter and your mental health matters. And they'll be able to help you further with someone in your area to discuss your problems. And remember that you matter and your concerns matter. So I welcome you to discuss your problems with them at star 988. And I wish you a very good day. Thank you. And remember, the Lady Rochelle loves you so much. I mean, it's weird. Someone coming in here and asking me about Cornwall, Ontario. That has nothing to do with me. And I'm sorry, but I mean, what is stupid, unnecessary. Like, okay, thank you. You know, thanks a lot. And I think you need to realize that the geography courses in Canada have nothing to do with finding little tiny places, and it has more to do with actual the science of geography, the sciences of geography, not about just finding a map and finding a place, because that stuff, location of places, is grade school shit. Okay, no offense. Um, yeah, that's all. It's very weird. Very poor trolling. Okay, sure. You have a lovely day. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Yeah. And for the record, Shara is a wonderful creator and is extremely, incredibly, I blow your mind with her music and I love it. So if you want to check out Shar, I recommend it. I recommend it. So looking forward to your next song, Shar. I love your stuff. So hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm worthy of your love, and please subscribe so I can achieve a number. I appreciate you. Yeah. I just think that people should I I encourage you. If you have a channel and you only have X amount of moderators and someone external from another channel is going out of their way to threaten someone, and Jen, please realize this. I mean, you can mod up anyone you want. It's your channel. I get it. But if your channel is not exuding or exhibiting or problematic, that YouTube would come through and say, no, 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 then how can someone like Deadly threaten you on the daily? Because I'll tell you something, threats are not okay. It is against terms of service to threaten someone. I mean, this is the same guy who had on his channel, I think, Alex Jones doing the like the Jew thing when I came into the chat. Yeah, thanks. Like, I am aware of my religion. I don't need Alex Jones to point at me, but thanks. Um, okay. Jesus. You know, you are the company that you keep. You are with who you hang with. That's fine. But I'm trying not to be an asshat. I'm trying to get along with everyone. That is my goal on YouTube. I don't want to fight with anyone. I don't want to fight with anyone. I don't feel like it. I would rather to be welcome everywhere. But this situation disappoints me. Because if I hear someone lying, if I know someone's talking out of their ass, if I know someone's being a jerk, if I know someone is talking shit about someone and I just don't want them to come for me, I don't give a fuck. I'll call them out. This is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. This is fuck shit. This is bullshittery. This is absolutely nonsense. And I'm not going to sit back and allow it to just continue. It's stupid. I understand the basic bitch natural urge for self-preservation. I get it. Okay, I get it. I understand. It's natural. It's natural. You want to protect your shit. But it was Carrie who helped you make a second channel. And it was me who taught Carrie how to do it. It was Carrie who helped her make that second channel. In case she had to have that second channel, in case she lost her first one, Jen. It was Carrie who taught Jen how to do that. And it was me who taught Carrie how to do it. So if I didn't teach Carrie Taylor how to make a second channel, then Carrie couldn't have taught Jen how to do it. Just saying. So I didn't see any of her other moderators help Jen help back up her shit. So through, you know, the way things just go. If Carrie wasn't a mensch, despite all the fuck shit that she's had to deal with, while she was sick in hospital, Jen didn't even ask her how she was. What the fuck? Jen, I want good things for you. I really, really do. I want good things for you like you have no idea. But it's time to grow up. Because with friends like Dudley and William, who 1 minute are nice to you and the next minute talk shit about you, real friends, real creator colleagues who just get along with you, who treat you fairly and don't talk like people who are not assholes don't drag you. People disagree on YouTube. That's just the nature of the beast. It's just fucking YouTube. But that's not fucking YouTube. That's not fucking YouTube. That's bullshit. I'm honestly disappointed. You disappoint me. But despite all the fuck shit we've been through, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. Wait, no, that's the other way around. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. This way around, I'm going to be honest with you. Do I have the same attachment to Jen as I did at the beginning? No, no. This is a situation like I want good things for her. And I want her to do better. I don't want her to crash and burn. But, is this like me helping her out, was it a second chance? I'm not really sure. Am I gonna like walk like Carrie? I'm not impressed. I'll be honest with you. I'm not impressed. Hi, Carrie. Please don't blame Jen because Dudley is a psycho. It's not her fault. She asked him to stop, but he doesn't listen. I understand that, Kimber. Jen, yeah, he doesn't stop. He doesn't understand the concept of whoa, 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 whoa. I understand that. I just needed to say, like, it's not like what I'm uncomfortable with is that if someone is obviously lying, why didn't she say stop fucking lying? And why didn't she say he's doing this fuck shit and he told all these lies? And why is he blaming it on me when I didn't say any of that shit in a phone conversation? And why is he claiming that um, this came out like this shit was like a 2023 issue? Because Carrie and I weren't good friends until 2024. Like, you can't say I said it to him in a phone conversation when I didn't on IG, and you can't say I said it like this was an issue in 2023. It didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. If I knew someone was going to say anything like that about any of my moderators or someone I considered a friend, I would stand up for that person. I wouldn't be so fucking up like self-preservation about my channel, and I would stand up for a moderator and someone who considered like I considered a friend, a good friend, a close friend, who's stuck by me for years and years and years and put up with so much fuck shit and not worry about the repercussions on myself. Because real friends stand up for each other. And real creators stand up for their moderators. That's what I'm saying. Jen did call him out for being a liar, so that's when he spun the other lie and blamed me. There, I'm sorry, but you have to keep standing up for people. You always stand up for your friends. You keep doing it. You continue. You don't just say one thing. You don't say, oh, that's not true, and then stop. You continue. And it's a ride or die. I'm sorry. When I know something is wrong, it's not right, I finish what I start. Because when I know something is wrong, it's incorrect. Whatever's happening on YouTube is an injustice. If I feel that anybody is being treated unfairly, and I know it's completely fucked up, not just Carrie, I'll stand up for them. Even if it makes me unpopular, I don't care. I don't get on hate trains. I don't like dogpiling. I don't like it. But if I think something's fucked up, I'll say so. Even if people don't like it. If I'm wrong, I'll say so. If I make a mistake, I'll admit it. If I was incorrect, I'll say, oops, shit. And then I'll say what I was incorrect about. It's not called backing up. It's called owning your fuck up. But unfortunately, I give a fuck about people trying to come for others who do nothing to them and trying to spin a narrative that is so incorrect that it's just designed to hurt them for no reason other than the fact they breathe and they may breathe over here. That's all. People are allowed to go where they want. People are allowed to moderate for who they please if the creator wants them to moderate for them. This is also why I ask people, do you want to moderate for me? And if they don't want to moderate anymore, that's fine. They don't have to. They don't have to. It is not a prison sentence. It's not a prison sentence. They don't have to. It's okay. It's okay. Because I understand the concept of things getting hot. If it makes them stressed out to be a moderator for me, that's okay. I get it. It's all right. Because sometimes it's not fun to moderate for somebody. Because when it's not fun anymore for you, when it's not fun just to show up and occasionally have that responsibility, then I get it. It's okay. But this is also why I moderate as well. Because just because I have moderators doesn't mean I still don't have the responsibility of my channel. And it doesn't mean I don't have the responsibility to take care of business and protect the people who give me the privilege to help me. It is a privilege for me to have moderators. A privilege. Because they have said, I'm going to come in and help you. They're going to help me. Help my channel. They're going to protect my channel from people who may or may not be a problem. That's a privilege. They've done me the honor, the privilege, the few individuals that have decided to moderate for me. And I appreciate them. And I'm not going to let people disrespect them. And the basic rule is please don't disrespect my moderators. And please treat everyone in chat with the same respect. Please don't fight with each other. And please obey terms and service. I don't think that's asking a lot. Not at all. Because just coming in here is not like the moderators are not a free-for-all. I've seen people go into chats and think it's fun to go after moderators because there are creators who just do not protect their mods. And they put up with a lot of fucking abuse. And they are not your punching bags. And I've seen places where moderators actually have to discuss amongst each other how much abuse do they take from certain individuals. That's fucked up. That shouldn't even be discussed with moderators. That should be discussed with the creator. The creator's just sort of, well, it's up to you. Well, I don't think moderators should put up with any bullshit. I think they should time people out for, they put up with a little bit and your job is simply to say, please behave yourself. Watch your mouth or I'll time you out. And you give them a little time out. And if they come back and they can't behave themselves, then show them the door for 86,000 seconds. It's not their job to take your bad day. Because people come into people's chats in a bad fucking mood. And I'm sorry you're having a bad day. People do have bad days. And that's why they get timed out at first for a little bit as a warning. After they're given a written warning, like, please don't act like that. Then they're given a little one. and then they're given a 24-hour one, and then they can come back and try again. Usually, a verbal does fix it. A little one usually does fix it, and if they just keep pushing, like, there's the door for the day. It's fine. If you can't behave yourself, then there's the door. I hope you can come back another time and behave yourself. And I give them a day timeout because, like I said, people have bad days, and I hope you come back another time when you're feeling better. And if you're a keyboard warrior and you keep doing it and you have to be hidden, well, you do it to yourself. It usually takes a couple times, like it's a three strikes you're out kind of thing. And if it's fun for you to be hidden on people's channels and it's like, oh, look, I got hidden. It's no skin off my nose. Congratulations. Well done. And then you complain you get Rochelle hides everybody. Well, sometimes you do it to yourself. And sometimes I'll leave you because I'm like, oh, well, it's just bullshit. Someone finds me funny. I'm so glad. You can push a button. You're so talented. Love that for you. Anyway, it's fine. But, you can't complain about Backstreet's bullshit, Deadly, when you're doing it yourself and you're just trying to turn one person against another. Because, just to be honest with you guys, if you're just trying to cause like fights with each other, you don't really know what's really going on. But I don't like it when people don't really stand up and defend their friends because I would, and I do. And I don't appreciate it. But does it like make me like get triggered and I'm gonna go cry, cry, cry down a long dark corridor? No, really. I don't care. I mean, is it gonna rage bait me to show up in his chat? Not really. I have nothing to say. I actually have really honestly nothing to say. What am I gonna say? I mean, there's really nothing to say. Like, okay, thanks a lot. I don't really, I don't really think there's anything to say other than okay, but you have to be prepared for people finding your trails because the internet is forever. The internet is forever. And as long as you use the internet to do your backstreets bullshit, someone will come along and pick it up. They may not reproduce it for the powers that be, and they may not reproduce it for the internet, YouTube streets, but they're going to see it. Good morning, Crafty Cat. Nice to see you. Good morning. Because you run the risk of someone else seeing it. And I'm just not impressed. I think that's a fair assessment. Rochelle is not impressed right now. I'm not impressed. Because I honestly, even if Jen said stop, like, don't do that, my reaction would have been a lot different. But not everyone is me. Not everyone is me. And I can't expect everyone to react the same way I do. That's fair. I mean, I can't expect everyone to act the way I do because I've learned that the way I react to situations is completely not the way people react normally. I'm not normal. I've learned that. I'm not normal. Duh. Um, yeah. I'm not a freaker outer on my channel. I'm not doing that. Um, but this isn't about one-upmanship. This isn't about I'm better than anyone else. This isn't about me being obtuse or obnoxious or superiority complex. This isn't about that. I just expect people to treat others the way they want to be treated because that's what I do. And I would have handled it differently because I don't think it's cool to let other people run my friends down. And I would have handled it behind the scenes, but I wouldn't have allowed it to affect my friends in real life. And if they went off and pulled that shit anyway on their channel, well, that would have been a deal breaker for me. It would have been a deal breaker. Like that, wow, you still gonna do that shit? Okay. You go with your bad self. But I would have been done. Yeah, I would have been done. And I would have given zero fucks if they were mad at me. Because I'll tell you something. If I was friends enough with someone to talk with them on IG and they treated someone who I considered friends with me that badly and then pulled that fuck shit on their live stream more than once over the long weekend, I would have been, I'm done. I'm done. But that's just me. So remember what your morals and values are when it comes to people you consider close. And if you do support the people who help grow your channel, make it what it is, take the time to moderate for you. And I would like to think that the people who moderate for you are your friends, because only friends would take the time out of their schedule to show up for you over and over and over, live stream after live stream, for time, like hour or two at a time, to moderate for you at crazy hours of the day. That you would have the stones to stick up for them, because I do. And that was a deal breaker originally for me with Jen. Like, you you need to prioritize and figure out what the original problem is. Because the original problem for me when I left as a moderator was like, it wasn't about someone insulting Canada. Fuck Canada. It has nothing to do with Canada. I can defend myself. I always could. I can come back at someone in a chat as well as the next person. I mean, I think my response was when I was asked to drop a link to that person, I think I said, "Oh, I can't. I'm too stupid. I'm Canadian." Sorry, duh. I mean, I'm just a stupid Canadian. I don't know how to drop a link. We're used to it, people, says Crafty. Yeah, I can't. I've rocked up into people's chats to say hi, and they're like, "Oh God, it's a Canadian." Ooh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. America. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Oh, all right. Sorry. Why do you think we apologize so much? Whoa, sorry. Sorry, mate. I didn't I bro, buddy, honey. I don't know. I don't know what happened to you today. But you all right? You want a hug? You want a cookie? Are you okay? We're sorry. Crafty says sorry, but not sorry. Well, we've gotten a little salty since 2020. But most of us are like, oh yeah, you mad? You all right? You wanna talk about it? You need a seat. All right. Well, here's a cookie, and we'll discuss. All right. Good. You want to talk about why you're so mad at 40 million people? Because, well, all right. Well, okay. Okay. That's nice. Uh, yeah. We're only happy when it rains. Yeah. You're only happy when the sky is falling. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. It's good for the crops, right? We're only happy when it rains. Okay, so just really, and just for the record here, just for the record, I just want to say something. I can't imagine, like, just knock it off. Like, I don't know. I think it's supposed to stop tomorrow, but don't quote me. I don't think it's stopping. Well, I think it's gonna like it looks like it wants to stop, but the sun is trying so hard to rise and say, "Look, I'm here. I'm here. I really want to be sunny. I want to be sunny so bad. I want a hot dog so bad." Yeah. Uh, who knows? I have stuff to do. I'm so sick of like the the traffic, rain traffic. It's just no. Is it? Crafty is our weather person. Yeah. And Pippi is the Library of American Congress, and Rob is Sky Daddy. Yeah, everyone has their own title. Isn't it important to have titles? God. Yeah, I just think, you know, if someone was, you know what, just beep, beep, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This backstreet bullshit is a lot. It's a lot. But I'm pretty good at figuring out what's going on. I'm all right at it. I'm pretty good. But you know, Dudley and William are pretty, y- just look, I don't care who watches who. I don't care who enjoys whose content. I don't really care. It doesn't mean anything to me. Not really. Um, it doesn't bother me at all. You go where you enjoy yourself. I'm not going to criticize you at all because that's that's not what I'm about. I just think that there's no reason to declare holy war on each other because YouTube is entertainment and everyone is allowed to enjoy what they enjoy. But I don't appreciate people pulling shit. and talking shit. Um, well, people do talk shit. Fuck that. I don't like people planning to fuck people's life up on the back streets. That's not okay. I think that's fair. Oh, you need to take that branch down before it comes down on its own. I mean, ice storms, right? We get one big thunderstorm, that bad boy is coming down, and you don't know where it's going to land. With your luck, it'll land on your roof. Ugh, trees, right? You know, coffee, right? Life, right? Just it just sneaks up on you. It just sneaks up on you. Oh, it's upstairs. Yeah, but just call like a tree company and just have it taken down. With your luck, it'll go through your window. That's a lot more expensive. You live in a building, it it shouldn't be touching anything. That's yeah, you need to call your super. That's not okay. That's yeah, that's not okay. Nothing should be touching the building. Yeah, I recommend you do that. That's I don't think I've ever seen like trees touching like an apartment like building triplex, you know? Oh yeah. Yeah, you need to call them. That's fucked up. Usually everything's done by now. Like they've already done everything outside. Like outside's ready to rock and roll here. Yeah, that's laziness and that's dangerous. Yeah, see what happens when it goes through your window. See how much that stresses that is a lot of oh man. What are they gonna do? Seal it up with duct tape over the summer? Oh, I've been feeding my squirrel pieces of apple, and we bought like some seeds, like a squirrel feeder for our balcony. I have problems. Dudley has a lot of nerve talking trash about everyone when his bestie went to jail yesterday for thieving. What? No. No. No way. No, 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 no. What? No. Holy shit. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Ah, he is like he's in jail legitimately for taking shit. Well, if he went to has he made bail? Oh my god, he could like lose everything. I bet you he's still on probation, isn't he? And even if he's not, that's not going to be good. That means he's got to go back and see the judge. Oh my god. Yeah, what did he take? He broke a pimp rule. That's right. He can't. Yeah, you can't break the law. Oh no. He's gonna have to turn more than 3 tricks a day now. Oh no. Yeah, what'd he take? Oh my god. He was in the clink for 5 hours and caught another case for stealing beer? No. Okay, wait, back up. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. So he got in trouble. He was he was in jail for 5 hours. They let him go. And then he stole beer again and then caught another case. Ah, he had a double indemnity? No. No, no, no. Okay, back. Oh my god. Becky, did you see his butt? It's like out there, you know? He looks like a total thief. He got caught stealing alcohol. Holy shit. No. Wait, he caught a double case in one day for theft. Carrie. Okay, so he got caught, did a roundabout bail, out on his own recognizance. Okay, he got caught, he got arrested, and then went out again and stole on the same day because he just could not help himself. Oh, that means he's going to have to go and oh. Okay, so he got arrested just once. He did the within 24 hours turnaround at Rikers, and then he went to the basement. He went up for like night court, and then they let him out in 5 hours to make room for all the fuck shit. And then he gets out and he steals beer again. Do I have this right? Oh no. Cooch, look her up. Look this shit up, girl. Oh my gosh. Cooch. Oh my god. Oh, joy. Pump it up, and pain. Sunshine and rain. Okay. So he oh my god. Okay. So one time theft fuck up goes through Rikers, goes through court, tells the judge he'll be back again out on his own recognizance. And then he'll be back sitting in the green room waiting for court again. Oh, sis. Okay, so just one time's enough, honey. Yes. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Yeah. Oh, man. Hell. Goddamn. Is one time be enough? One time be enough. Hell. He just had to deal with this shit and go to court. Let me think. The winner? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think it's been like less than a year. Oh shit. I don't even think he's finished probation. Ooh. I believe he still has other pending cases. Yes. Oof. He just finished. I don't even think he's finished going to anger management. Hello, my name is William, and I'm angry. Angry. Yeah, and they just reduced the case from like menace, from like drinking in public. Well, so Dudley's bestie's a scumbag thief. Well, honey, yeah. I mean, he did a crib tour of his fridge of all the things he had stolen. That like way to show the government his problem. Oh, damn. Oh shit. Well, ugh. That 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 is when you oh dear. I'm sure he needs kleptomaniacs anonymous. Yikes. I guess Daddy Deadly isn't sending him enough money. Well, we saw his Spurg out when he was mad because he was talking to Slapaho. And then didn't he dox like his residence or something on a chat? Like a back and forth? Because he doesn't like to share. He didn't learn how to share in kindergarten. Now you know, Deadly. We have to share everything we have in the classroom because it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Everybody. No, I'm not gonna sing that. I got in trouble for that last time. Ooh, Care Bear. That's a beautiful middle finger. Yeah, that's beautiful. That makes me shiny and happy inside. So please hit that fucking like. Tell the algorithm goddess I am worthy of your and please subscribe so I can achieve a number. That would just be lovely. Yeah. Thou shalt not steal. I think that's a 10 commandment. Thou shalt not steal. Damn. Damn. That's naughty, 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 naughty. They need to sit on the step, the naughty child step of, yikes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And, because, Jen, you get mad, like, at AC and his friends for being, like, convicts. And, like, William is proving himself to be one of those. Like, I'm not shaming people for, like, people make mistakes. I believe in redemption. I believe you can start again. I really do. I honestly do. I believe people can start again. I do believe people do things under the influence because they're being run by their, um, their by narcotics and whatnot. But this is someone who is repeatedly and constantly refusing to get better and doesn't give a fuck. And he uses alcohol to avoid reality and avoid being responsible and avoid everything. It's number one on the pimp rules. Don't get arrested. Don't break the law. You must give 10% of what you get. He needs to give 10. He gets that 10%. He needs to give 10% of what he thiefs to Deadly. So what's 10% of? Never mind. I wonder if Deadly's pissed in William's face. Just asking for a friend. I don't know. Oh, dear. That's a mess. And these are the two people Jen's worried they're going to be mad at her? Jen, priorities. Priorities. Because if these two assholes got mad at me, I'd be like, yeah, and? Block. I mean, you're going to, block the blocky boys. I'd block them so fast. He was crying about getting a cheese sandwich from the Clink. Free food, bro. Free food. At least it's honest. It's honest about being dishonest. Nope, today theft isn't worth it. Most figure it out quick. Yeah, a crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. And the more fucked up shit you do, the more fucked up shit's going to be on your record, and the more fucked up you're not going to get much employment. Because I guarantee the last place they're going to hire you is as a cashier. And yeah, are you bonded? It says on those job applications. The answer will be yes, I guess. What was this why it was raining Saturday? I don't think God's crying for him. No, 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 no. Applications. Yeah. Like I said yesterday, I was upset, but today karma gave you a big hug. Yeah. Like I said, the karma goddess goes around and says, "You know what, honey? I feel your pain. I see you. I'm going to just give you a little kiss mwah, and say, I understand, sis. I'll just give you this little and say, it will come back to bite them." So, yeah, things have, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Since it's really good? A grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, those are great. I would thank you for one of. I would say, hey, thanks, thank you. Some cheese sandwiches are good, so I mean, I wouldn't be that upset about it. Like I said, free food, man. Like, I hope he said thank you. I hope he said thank you because, firstly, someone took the time to bring that food to the jail, and then someone else took the time to make that sandwich for you and then wrap it up. And then someone else took the time to deliver it to you. Just saying. Um, oh, I don't think so. They're still pretty. It's not like 1840. What? Okay, hold a second. Hold a second. I'll be right back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, kids? Okay. I hope you can. Can you hear me? All right. Let's check the volume here. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Can you see me? I had a tinkle. Sorry. All right. Let's get some more coffee. All right. I need coffee because I can't believe he got arrested. You got arrested, you stupid bitch. Wow. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Let's sing the stupid bitch song. Oh, William, you're a stupid bitch, a great big bitch, biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Stupid bitch, you thieving bitch, you shouldn't steal from the boys and girls. Yeah, don't steal. That's not nice. Don't do that. Not allowed. Against the law. Oh, You're a bitch, a stupid bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Don't you steal when you steal, stealing from the boys and girls. Don't steal. Not good. Not allowed. Yeah, most learn lessons, but not him, honey. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't you steal, you stupid bitch. No, 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 no. Stupid, 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 oh shit, what I dropped? Lip gloss. Anyway, did I yeah, you can hear me. Oh, he was also accused of threatening someone with a weapon of some sort during the commission of his crime. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. That's bad. Maybe he had a screwdriver. So he's got possible assault with a deadly weapon. Love that. Yeah, well. Ay, ay, ay. That's not good. Let's look outside, shall we? Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Oh, it's kind of like wet and damp, but the sun is out. Yay! Ah, well, well, I recommend you wait for your lawyer because, bitch, you're in trouble. Wow, that's bad. That can't be good for you. Shit. Yeah, man, that's bad. Way to talk obvious shit, Rochelle. You're so smart. No, you're not. Yeah. Shit. Wow. Dummy. Well, the moral of the story is don't steal. Uh yeah, I guess it's basically don't steal. Yeah. Oh, there's my kettle. All right, all right, all right. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. I hear you. It's all right. Jesus. Noodles, right? Stir, 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 stir. Instant coffee, right? I don't feel like brewing shit. Takes too long. No, it's one of those like steel whistly kettles you get from Canadian Tire. I like it. She works fast. Got sort of a steel thing going. I like steel. It's hard. And if you hit someone in the face with it, bong, it hurts. I love blunt weapons, don't you? Anyway, the operative word today is blunt force trauma. I love blunt force trauma, don't you? Okay. You're still an hour away from caffeine? Good. How dare? How dare? No one should be denied caffeine. No one. That's torture. Torture. It's not fair. I protest. I think we should call like well I was gonna say the president, but I don't think he can help anyone. Who works on the holidays in America? The Marines? I don't know. You have no coffee in your hotel room? Ah! Oh shit. Oh, and you're waiting for room service? That is a travesty. Yeah, I don't even. Okay, all right. You want to hear how entitled I am? I won't even like book a room without like Keurig coffee machines, because if I can't get a coffee, it's a sin. You have no breakfast before 8? Well, yeah, most hotels I go to start at 6:30, but I get up early. It's a fancy hotel too? Even the Marriott gets up early. You have no television? How are you supposed to look at the news? Is it like a bed and breakfast? Because bed and breakfasts, actually, I've gone to bed and breakfasts that have television. What? They have no they have no they have no television? That that's first. Unless you're like staying at a castle or something. Castles don't have televisions. They give you like the real experience. Okay, Carrie is absolutely gobsmacked here. Oh, you're in nature. You brought your tablet. No, it's a mountain resort. You're getting the full nature experience. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Wait, they have internet, but no television. They're cheap fuckers. That's what they are. It's kind of like a castle. Yeah, they're giving you that experience. Oh yes, at our mountain resort, you can go and get a spa experience, and you can go fishing, and we have hikes every 4 hours, and you can go look at the waterfalls, and you can do yoga. Fuck that! I want to go see things explode or something. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Yeah, fuck it. Work purposes. Yeah, they want to get like people who have like conferences and shit there, so they can like watch their point. Their fuck off. Drop dead. I'm not going there. They didn't get internet to 2010. Sounds like my grandmother's house. Um, yeah, I remember getting my grandfather internet. He was like, "Wow, this is great." Um, Jesus. Yeah, I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm out. I'm out, bitch." That's the kind of thing you do like for a day to go like to a spa with your mom or your sister or something. It's just like, okay. Yeah, I've gone to some like nice resorts, but like they've had things called like technology, you know. I mean, it's 2026. If I want to watch trash TV and I want to know what the fucking is going on in the world, I want it. Yeah. And every hotel in Canada away from a city is technically a resort. Every hotel in Canada is a resort because the moment you leave a city, even like city hotels always say like hotel and resort, hotel and spa, hotel and like it's always a hotel and resort here because we have something called trees. I don't know. At home is TV. Yeah, you know what? I just when you're in a different city or something, you have to like finding the city or like wherever you are on your tablet to find out the weather. You don't want to like mess up your tablets or your phone or whatever. So just turning on the television to find out the local whatever is easier. You just turn on the TV and bam, you got the weather for wherever the fuck you are. You know? I like going up north. It's the best. It's quiet. People are nice. The shops are cute. It's nice. Everyone is nice. Everything is cute. The hotel is always nice. Everyone in the hotel is, like, pleasantly naive. It's wonderful. Everything is nice. It's great. It's nice, and then when you come home, it's like, it's busy. Um, but it's nice. It's just like, it's just decompress. Decompress. It's lovely. My girlfriend dumped me and still good joke. Okay, okay. How you doing, Beans? Beans, beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. How you doing? Welcome to chat. So, yeah, I mean, going up north just to do something is nice. Or like, I don't even the flea market opens up north because there's like a big flea market called the Big Flea up north. And when I was a kid, my grandparents, we go sleep over at their house and we go there. It was fun. We had a Joker in the house. Yeah, that one. That was a good one. I think there's like a really good drive-in movie theater there still. Oh, drive-in theaters. They're the best. I think they're actually still there. Yeah. And I think there's a place you can go picking strawberries around there too. Yeah, Northern Ontario is nice. Ontario. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. If you just want to like go anywhere, just go online and just look up what's going on in certain smaller communities and just go there and just find a room and just enjoy. Because a weekend anywhere, just find a body of water and something that's going on there for the weekend. It's a lot of fun. They got stuff for kids. It's great. And if you don't have kids, it's great. They always have something going on. It's a lot of fun. And most of these smaller communities have like live music and stuff. And the thing is, a lot of like the popular Canadian groups and stuff started out there, like in these smaller communities around Toronto, and became famous. A lot of them, most actually all of them. What am I talking about? Um, so if you want to have some fun, just find a province, find out where their live music is, and go listen. Because whatever genre of music you like, usually one small community ends up having like one band that's popular on the weekend, and a lot of them go make themselves famous. Like the singer Talk, um, that song he had about Mars, Horseshoe Tavern. Yeah, yep. There, that's a good tavern. Owen Sound, Burlington, Oshawa, Aurora, Brampton, Aurelia, um, Burlington, Niagara. Fun. They're all fun. These smaller cities, they got lots of shit going. Lots of shit going. Oh, the Glorious Sons will be at Bala end. Oh, Barry has a ton of famous people showing up. Like popular, I mean, like the Stones did their last concert at Barry in 2019, just before they lost their drummer. So I'm telling you, Barrie, Ontario, the place to go. Big Wreck. Yep. Telling you, it's the place to go. Soundgarden, Our Lady Peace, all those guys. Um, it's fun. It's the place to go. So yeah, all the places, all the popular acts from the '90s, early 2000s, they come here. I mean, they play Rogers, they play the big places, but you want an intimate. Like I saw In Excess in a small room that had 50 people, and I saw him way up close. The smaller concert venues, you get big names from the '80s and '90s in small venues, and the VIP tickets are cheap, and you can meet these guys, and they're nice. I'm telling you, it's quite an experience. Toronto is like been known as like Hollywood North for years. And I'll tell you something, big movie stars go to these smaller venue concerts. And I've gotten a lot of incredible, um, like when I was younger, I've gotten a lot of autographs and pictures of movie stars who were more than happy to give me a snap and an autograph just by saying, "May I please have this?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure." Because they weren't mobbed. There was like 10 people in the room and they were fine. You saw Nicolas Cage. I saw George Michael in one of these places years ago, and he was a super nice guy, and he would talk to you like a normal fucking person. He was very nice, and he made his security absolutely crazy because he would just stop on the street. Yeah, the thing is, if you see like a Canadian like hockey person or like a baseball person, we will just leave them alone. Um, like I've gone to like baseball games and seeing like I saw Ty Domi literally sitting with his wife and kids in front of me, and I didn't ask him for nothing because he's on his own time. He's there to just watch a ball game with his kids and his wife. And if we see people with their families, we just leave them alone because they're on their own time and they're with their kids, and we just traditionally leave you alone. Yeah, TIFF. But you're on a red carpet, you're there at a gala. You're sort of expected to possibly be asked for something. But if you're on your own time, if it's your own time, yeah, Arnold, yeah. Yeah, if you're with your wife, your kids, uh, 9 times out of 10, mostly 10 out of 10, we leave you alone. I've seen a lot of people out and about doing their own thing in restaurants on the street with their kids at ball games and shit. And no, I won't talk to you because yeah, they'll come out of backstage. They do that because they might get one or two requests and we're like, okay, we leave you be because no, you know, we're not really the mob type. Yeah, Fubar, fucked up beyond all recognition. The original Fubar is an amazing movie. I recommend it highly. But we traditionally leave you alone. And that's why a lot of uh, Canadian stars, like, for example, Keanu Reeves, continues to live here in Toronto because we just leave them alone. Like, we're like, okay, there he is. Bye. You know? Yeah, they exit out back and we know everyone knows they just go out back and we just like, bye, see ya. You know? Unfortunately, a lot of Americans do come here to watch the Toronto International Film Festival, and they do mob them, and paparazzi do mob them. But we're just sort of like, no, it's okay. Canadian paparazzi are different. We'll ask you to stop and take a picture, and then people move on. We're like, "Can you please stop and take a picture?" They do, and we just leave them alone. We're not like, "Nah." It's different. You believe he had no security guard? Arnold enjoyed it. Here, yeah, because we don't do that shit. We're not gonna like knock you down. If we see you, because like I said, we see you with your family, and we're like, hi, bye. Like we might say hi to you, and that's hey, hi, bye. That's just a traditional thing here. Like, you're with someone, it's not an event. You're not in a professional sense. And even if you are with a professional, in a professional sense, you're with your kid, bye. Even if he's fucking 87, we're like, no, no. Yeah, we'll wave, we'll say hi, and it's that, like, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's for review. You said hi to Mick? Very cool. Yeah, I mean, like, if you just get, like, a hi, you feel like a like, "Hey, I feel so cool. I said hi to so and so. Awesome." I think the biggest, thing that, uh, Canadians don't like is if you say hi to someone and they're famous, you don't bother them, and they ignore you. Um, because that is seen as just, "Well, that's not nice." Like, you could say hi. You walked up to his road manager not knowing who he was. Yeah. I mean, if you say hi to somebody, I can go up to anyone on the street here and say hi, and they'll say hi back. Like, just a stranger here. Stevie Nicks always, yeah, it's calm as fuck. It's relaxing. Um, yeah, if you don't say hi back to someone, you go on my I don't care if you're God. Well, God would always say hi back, you know that. God is very nice. But, yeah, it just if you say hi to someone, even if they look at you like you're weird, even if they say hi back and think you're like a weirdo, you still said hi back, you know? Oh, he asked you why you weren't others? Oh. Hello, Snow the squirrel, welcome back. How's your squirrel? Thank you for subscribing. Anyway, yeah, just be nice. There's no reason to be a jerk. I mean, if someone says hello, good morning, hi, that's good. I love animals. Yeah, just be nice. There's no reason to be a jerk. You got to remember that. Oh, they're both good. It's nice. I bought a squirrel feeder for Buddy with seed that my vet said was okay. I got a squirrel feeder. I know it's hard not to love animals, right? I'm such a loser. Uh, no, he's not mine. He's just like a squirrel that comes and visits. I got like I went to uh, a feeds like a pet store, and my vet recommended like a certain type of like seeds and stuff that he can eat, and I just got they were selling squirrel feeders, and I've seen some birds come and have some too, and yeah, and I think I've seen Buddy's girlfriend, and I have been giving them apple slices, and I take off the skin for them. The bulk barn in my neighborhood went under after COVID. Like, it was here for a long time, and then after COVID, it went under. They sell squirrels? I don't know if I can have a squirrel. No, no, I want him to play outside and be free. Um, no, he lives outside. He has come you know what? He came up really close to me. He came really close to me, and I could have pet him, but I didn't. But, no, I just get what the vet says is okay. You can climb on me? If he came and said hello, I would not be against it, but I want it to be his idea. But he did bring his girlfriend to eat 'cause he was like a smaller black squirrel. Um, but no, I want him to play outside and be free. You know what? I asked my vet about that. I said, "What happens if they wanna come indoors? Do I, um like, what happens if he wants to be friends when we get cats?" And my vet said that she wasn't sure if we could have squirrels, um, but she said if we had kittens and they saw the squirrels, they would just think it's a new normal. So, but I do want them to get used to them and the squirrel feeder outside. So if the squirrels do come and say hello, they won't do anything to the squirrel. So, but the vet said that the cats won't do anything because they'll be like little and then they'll grow up with the two squirrels, so they won't do anything. So that's fine. But Buddy has come in the house and sat on the coffee table and looked at me. Yeah, well, I didn't find any fleas. He just came in, looked at me, and was eating the piece of apple I gave him outside, and he ate it in front of me, and then he left. And I just said, "Hey, what's up?" And I did not have my phone. I was just happy. uh, I was so happy looking at him, I didn't think about it. Uh, he was just crunching, and I was like, "Hey," and he was just crunching, and I just looked at him like someone like deer in headlights, and then I'm like, "Okay, you done?" And then he looked at me, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm done." And then he left outside, and I was like, "Okay." No, no, I just cut up a piece of apple. It was just like a white piece of apple. No, 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 no. I don't wanna hurt this squirrel. No, I put 2 pieces of apple, one for him and his girlfriend, and he came in to eat it and look at me while he was eating it. Like, "Look, look, hey, dude, I'm eating, like, thanks for the apple." It was weird. I don't know, maybe he was, like, trying to show me he liked the apple. He really likes Macintosh apples. He really likes them. I hope he likes, like, Red Delicious apples because 'cause they're on sale next week, and I really hope he enjoys those because I was planning on buying them. I hope he likes those. My mother had a whole family of bunny rabbits in the back. They like gal apples. I think they just like apples. I was such a crazy person. I bought, like, a bag of, like, um, celery hearts, and I, like, cut them up and washed them and cut them into little sticks like it was a dinner party. Problems. 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 Oh, well. They liked them. I heard them crunching it outside. I'm like, "What is that noise?" And all I hear is, "Crunch, crunch, 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 crunch." I go inside, they're gone. I'm like, "Oh, well, guess they were delicious." There's no acorn trees outside my house, so they like I said, they're outside squirrels. They don't live here, and they don't leave any squirrel mess here. Um, like, I haven't found any of their caca here, so I guess they just come and gather up goodies, or they do eat the fresh vegetables and fruit here. And I guess when they're done munching, they fill up their little cheekies with the seeds and they go on their way. So I just want them to stay like they're outside squirrels. And there is a chipmunk downstairs, and I'm hoping they come visit me and get some seeds because he's really cute. I kind of hope he comes to visit. So I just want them to be free and not be hurt and just be free, you know? Like I've never seen squirrels as pets, but I mean, I saw that guy on the internet who had a squirrel and they took him and they put him down. Um, and I don't want that to happen to these squirrels. I want them to just to be free, and I don't need any problems, and I don't want anyone to, um, I don't. They're not house squirrels; they're outside squirrels, and they just come and they get the goodies. Red squirrels are bullies. I haven't seen a red squirrel since I lived at home, but I saw like gray squirrels and black squirrels and red squirrels. They were all there. But I just want them to live outside and be happy. So let them be free, you know? They're outside squirrels, and I know the birds will find that feeder eventually, and I'll get to see cardinals and stuff like that. So my grandmother had chipmunks at her house, and they used to literally sit on her lap, and she would feed them. And I, amazing. I don't know. She was like very patient, but I guess they'd have to trust you. They'd have to trust you. There's a butterfly house at Niagara Falls that I've always wanted to go see. Like, they have, like, an insect museum there that I would really like to go see, and a butterfly house, and I've always wanted to go see that. Now, I don't think they're timid, it's just that, I you have to gain their trust and be there every day and have goodies for them and train them to come see you. I just want them to be able to learn how to forage for themselves, you know? Because oh, there's one in Cambridge? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Good morning, Pammy. How you doing? Did you know that William got arrested for theft and apparently he had a weapon? Do they? Learned something today. Did you hear about that, Pammy? Apparently he got caught stealing and then, yeah, I did not know that. Carrie told me. I was like, oh my God. Really? I missed something. I couldn't believe it. Well, I can believe it. I just can't believe he did it again. Again. Do you have any good you have any good trash for me, girl? Yeah. Did you hear any good shit? I missed that shit. I missed that shit. I was like, "What the freak?" Yeah, I was just here to talk, like, reveal what I heard, the bullshit between BACKSTREET shit about going on with the "no one like you" and "I don't like Carrie" and all this drinking bullshit, and I'm like, "No, no, no." It is fucked up. You got time to come on, panel, Pammy? 'Cause you always got good tea. Yeah, I've seen, like, hummingbird, feeders and shit like that. Those are beautiful. I like butterflies. As you can tell, I love butterflies. They're so pretty. It's not a rumor, it's a fact. I heard it from his mouth. You mean he went on Deadlies to tell everyone that? Oh my fucking God. So is he gonna tell everyone when he's going to court? 'Cause, Jesus Christ. I think certain levels of court in New York have a live feed. Just saying. Like, I think you can actually watch court. Oh my god. What a fucking mess. What a mess. I bet you Dudley took that live down, because that's definitely something I wanna watch, but, of course, I missed it because I was stupid and went to bed. I can't watch them anymore. I literally don't have the fucking patience for it. I do not. I don't. I'm not interested. Yeah. You know what, kids? I'm gonna get off this thing because I got shit to do. I got shit to do. That's it. Okay. I hope everyone has a good morning. Please take care of yourself and each other. Please treat others the way you want to be treated. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Because this is a mess. Did he call you from jail? Doubt it. I'm tired. Look at my eyes. Oh my god. I'm gonna take something for my headache. And until then, I'll see you later. And remember, the Lady Rochelle loves you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye now.